everyone, I am Pavitra Devi working as Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Science, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science in Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. Now I am going to take the class about object-oriented programming with Python. Its topic is programming paradigm. Programming paradigm is nothing but fundamental style or approaches used to design, write the computer program. It provides a way of thinking about the problem solving, structure program and organizing the code. Structure programming, in simple term, programming define the how the program is written and executed. This in design thinking activities, the programming paradigm is the ideate stage. In the ideate state, multiple possible solution approaches are explored. Programming paradigm, procedural and object-oriented programming and functional, logical, etc. represent the different ways to solve the same problems. The programmer choose the most suitable paradigms. Based on the problem requirement, procedural paradigm defined under object-oriented paradigm, functional paradigm, event-driven paradigm, like that. Which programming paradigm should be used? In the procedural paradigm, when we use the problem, follow the clear sequence of the step. Logic is simple and algorithm-oriented performance. Memory efficiency are the important. Next one, object-oriented paradigm used when the problem is involved real-world entities. Data security and reusability are needed. Large and complex application. Next one, functional paradigm used when the problem involved mathematical computation, parallelism and immutability are required. The predictable and bug-free code is important. Logic programming paradigm used when the program can be expressed as the rule and fact, automated reasoning the required. Event-driven paradigm used when the programmer react to user action or event. Next one, concurrent or parallel paradigm. Multiple tasks need to run simultaneously. High performance is required. Efficiency, the paradigm affect the sustainability of the language for the specific task. And then code organization paradigm influences code readability and then maintainability. Conceptualization, the paradigm shape we think about the structure of the software. Next one, imperative programming structure. Imperative programming structure is the programming style in which program is written as a sequence of command or statement. The changes state of the program step by step. It tells the computer how to perform a task. The key feature is element used to enhance change of state, and imperative programming focus on how achieve the result, and then advantages is benefit of the using imperative program. Disadvantages drawback of imperative program with examples of the imperative languages. Declarative programming concept. Declarative programming is the programming paradigm in which programmers specify when the programmer should accomplish rather than how to perform the task. The control flow and execution details handled by the language or system itself. Core characteristics focus on logic and rules. No explicit control flow, loop condition are minimized or hidden. Avoid the changing programming state. High level abstraction, easy to reason about the correctness. Next one, procedural programming cycle. The procedural programming cycle represents the step-by-step flow followed while developing and executing the program using the procedural programming paradigm. It emphasizes the function, procedure, top-down approaches. The debug and maintain, define the process and implement top-down designing process and then executed procedure. Next one, object-oriented programming cycle. The object-oriented programming cycle describes the systematic stages followed while developing the software using the object-oriented paradigm, where the programmer are organized surrounding the objects and classes. Next one, understanding the functional programming. Functional programming is the declarative programming paradigm in which computational is treated as evaluation of mathematical function. It focuses on the who compute rather than how to compute and avoid the changing of program state. The ability to treat function as a value and pass then as argument make the code more reachable and understandable. Advantages of the programming paradigm: easy to understand, simple, making the debugging and test easier, enhance in comprehension and readability of the code. Disadvantage of the programming paradigm. It is the low performance compared to another programming language. Right programming is the daunting task. Low readability of the code. Thank you.